All right. Sorry for the delay. Midterms are killing me. There's that terrible Lakers lineup. Hardly anyone good on that team versus this star-packed team. And the nerve to keep doing this shit when you are this bad and have ruined a franchise. All right, so what happens here? LeBron shoves a guy out of the way and misses a layup. And, of course, wants a foul called. And here comes the Jackson Hayes, LeBron James altercation. I already did an entire other video on that, so won't spend time on that here. Check for a link in the cards. And here we go with a very awkward turnover. Look at the size of Anthony Davis. That dude's pretty broad across the shoulders. But look at this freak. I mean, are you kidding me? Dwight Howard looks like he came out of a comic book. He looks like he's a Marvel character or something. I would definitely rather have this guy on my team than play against him. Look at, he's a freak. And here they show LeBron just staring into the void. I don't know what the point is here, except to show the camaraderie of the team. Oh, and then they talk about his April Fool's joke. Yeah, if only he had sat out, the Lakers might be able to make it in. And here we go with another turnover. That's a bad pass. And McCollum, I've read the scouting report, bro. I know the only time you play defense is on a chase down. Okay, look at LeBron James. Look at this play. In case you didn't get what happened there, let me rewind it. My God. Now let's go all the way back. Let's show his flat-footed, taking a break defense. And why do you think you can sneak over and leave your man? And who are you starting to put your hands up to blame? Look at this again. LeBron sneaks over. I don't know if he thinks he's going to help with some extra defense or if he thinks he's going to get the steal, but why would you think that the guy with the ball won't throw it to the guy you just left? Show off your basketball IQ there, LeBron. I can get this steal. There's no way that NBA player will see the guy I just left wide open. Here, Brandon Ingram shows that he's not scared of LeBron. LeBron's moving. That's a foul, and Ingram just puts it in anyway. I like it better in New Orleans anyway, bitch. LeBron James, where the offense goes to die. Everyone else hustled to get that ball back. LeBron James holds it and chucks up a very, very, very low IQ basketball shot. Here's one of those inspiring rebounds. And here's another one. Wow, man, how did you get those? You got to put in the work. Now, I'm including this play because LeBron uses the clear-out arm and doesn't get called for it and then misses the layup. But that's not the worst part. LeBron misses a layup, and what do the TV stations do? They go to Westbrook and start criticizing him. Here comes one of about 1 billion passes better than what LeBron does, despite them saying he's a great passer. And look at LeBron's body language. Did you see it? Go back and look. Just arms flopping. Oh, the other team scored. That was the worst placed alley-oop I've ever seen. You hear Westbrook get criticized for leaving his feet in passing. Well, that's what happened here to LeBron, and you will not hear Shannon Sharp bring that up, I guarantee you that. LeBron James, where the offense goes to die, part 2. Oh, I'll finally give it up with little time remaining, and then I'll throw the ball out of bounds. Another turnover for LeBron James that we will not hear about on Monday. Dear LeBron James, what time would you like to come over and join your team? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 teammates, and still no LeBron. Please pay attention to the lower left side of your screen. LeBron's man is Hayes. LeBron decides that he's going to do one of his drifting things, and look who ends up with the flush. LeBron's man. It's one thing to take a risk, but then at least box out. If you're going to F up once, don't F up twice. Again, lower left corner. Hey, LeBron, you want to know where your man is? Hey, LeBron, you want to pop out? Lucky he missed that. He lost track of his man and then did not make the effort to pop out. I guess he deserved a break because he ran the last play. Nowhere to go, desperation, and a turnover. Hey, Westbrook, don't play out of control. Hey, Westbrook, don't leave your feet. And who, after screwing up, thinks he deserves another break and does not get across? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 Laker team. Once again, I direct your attention to the bottom left corner. I swear to God, this is new footage. He's gonna do it again. Despite the fact that he's just like kind of taking a break, the easiest defensive assignment. Goodbye. Just leave your man again, and who's gonna get the dunk? What the hell is he thinking? That's 3 times this game. For the last 12 seconds of the half, I will direct your attention to the bottom left corner again. Something different happens, but look at LeBron resting. Now he just gets stuck in no man's land. He didn't guard his man, and he didn't stop the drive. I mean, McCollum went past LeBron like LeBron was in cement. Thanks for the easy bucket, bro. Have a good halftime break. Tied at the half, here comes the third quarter, and hey, Westbrook, you're trying too hard. You're trying to do too much. Stop missing layups. Oh, wait, that was LeBron. My God, AD. That was crazy tough. Okay, here comes some 6'9", 260 bully ball, which I don't find to be very inspiring basketball. But I looked up the rule, and yes, you can lower your shoulder, but you cannot use your shoulder to create space, which is exactly what happened if you look at that freeze frame. And after the defender retreats from the onslaught, LeBron gets to go to the foul line? Good God. Watch LeBron crawl up the court. This is why his point totals shouldn't impress anyone. Look at him just waltz up there. No one is guarding him. He's wide open. He's resting. Still no one is guarding him. Completely wide open. That's the most wide open shot I think I've ever seen. That is the least effort I've ever seen to get a shot. I mean, put me in the league until I'm 50. Allow me to walk up the court. Allow me to not be guarded. And eventually, I'll rack up some points. This is not something to be impressed by, people. We have yet another example, except the other side, of LeBron leaving a man wide open. That, yes, rewind it. That was LeBron's man in the corner. LeBron walked away. The guy got a running shot at an open basket and converted on it. That's 4 that we can put on LeBron James. That is 4 baskets of LeBron James blowing his restful, peaceful, sleepy time defense under the rim that you can give to the Pelicans. Tweet, no LeBron. Newsflash, you are not allowed to run into the shooter, but go ahead and make your case. Blocked. Can someone sing a lullaby for me while LeBron takes a rest down there at the bottom? I swear he gets the easiest defensive assignment every game. Rest up, buddy. You might have to run in for a highlight here in a minute. Or maybe you'll just shove a smaller player in the back. Oh, God. Yeah, and here LeBron dies for the 18th time this season. Look at him. He's dead. Oh, my God. Poor LeBron. Will he ever get back up? Who knows? I mean, we only go through this every fucking game. And let me just shove you out of the way with my forearm. I will use the defender's body to change directions on my way to the rim. And I will not get called for it. Sorry, but this guy's 19 years of forearm shivers has me pretty pissed off. Hey, LeBron, what do you think about lifting an arm? How about raising an arm? Why do that when I can blame other people? Here it is again. You know, I'm watching LeBron take a break, but I always see that he leaves his man. You know, that ends up looking like someone else's fault, but they had to come over to try and cover for LeBron's man who was cutting to the basket. Watch this play closely. I'll explain why in a minute. Okay, LeBron moves. He passes to AD. AD stutters. AD takes 2 dribbles and then begins a layup drive to the basket. LeBron James was credited with an assist on that play. I mean, you might as well give Frank Vogel an assist for putting players in the game at that point. Look at the game clock and look at the stat board time. This is starting a play from scratch. This is making your own move. That's 2 moves to get to the basket. I just don't. It wasn't an assist when I used to play. They changed the rules, so now it's subjective. So now that is an assist. All I know is that it didn't used to be. How can that be fair to compare statistics of yesterday with statistics of today if you change what the play actually is? Third quarter is winding down. Clear out so I can shoot a brick from way out here. Ka-clank. Once again, please look at the lower right-hand corner. What inspiring defense. Tell me what exactly his job is there. Please take a look at the score. 84-87, a 3-point lead for the Lakers. And LeBron is on the bench. LeBron sat out the beginning of the fourth. The reason I am freeze framing here with 7 something left, I want to show that the Lakers have opened up their biggest lead of 6 points while LeBron is on the bench. Believe it or not, look at the lower right-hand corner again. LeBron's man is wide open, free to go and get the pass. LeBron does not pop out. I guess he's playing it off like it was someone else's man because he didn't pop out. You know how kids do on the court nowadays? After they get burnt, they're like, well, it's okay because I wasn't actually trying. Like that makes it okay. LeBron, just keep your eye on the ball. Just watch the game. Do not box out Nance. And this next play is another episode of LeBron James where the offense goes to die. Go ahead and brick that up. Now watch Ingram get hit by James here. Ingram finishes anyway. Whether you think that's a foul or not, you know that LeBron would have gotten a call on that. LeBron James with a crucial fourth quarter turnover. LeBron James expecting to get bailed out here. He had nowhere to go. This is a clean block. What does he do? He decides to milk it at the other end. He decides to try and make the whole world see that he got poked in the eye and he leaves his team 4-on-5. Sorry, this still frame shows that that's a clean block. Sorry that you missed, LeBron, but holding your face isn't going to bail you out that time. Maybe you could try to win the game, Get a couple of looks at the basket. And maybe you could just airball it. That one's too easy. Do I really need to even harp on that one? All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Thanks for the followers who have pointed out some of the things like the hockey assists. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, point out where I'm wrong if I'm wrong.